She had strong suspicions and she never gave those up, ever.
He told me that he, on the day that the girls went missing, he had gone chasing up Raylene Eaton at her parents' house. He said from there he went looking for them, Raylene and Yvonne, because he knew they were together. Couldn't find them, so he just left. That's all he would tell me. He didn't want to talk about it anymore. So I couldn't go any further with that.
I first heard about him at a party that Raylene had at her house with her brother Graham, about 6 months before Raylene disappeared. I mentioned to her just if she had any boyfriends or anyone of interest she was going out with, and she said, well, there's him, and she rolled her eyes. That was our little signal if there was guys we weren't interested in.
That we've had a good look at everything concerning this particular person, and we cannot eliminate him as a suspect. He remains a suspect to this day.
I first met Raylene Eaton at the Midland Hotel. She looked like she was alone. I was alone. I offered her a lift home, and I took her home. That's it. One time she invited me to Wedge Island. I drove her in my car. Her parents went in the other car. Mr. Eaton and myself went fishing. I played cards, cribbage with them. They were hospitable. Raylene was just a presence. She wasn't anything else. Like if you were there and you don't talk. The day we went to Wedge Island was the only time we hugged. There was never anything beyond a hug that would solidify a relationship. On the Sunday they went missing, I drove with a friend to Irvine Street, Bayswater. Raylene was not home. Apparently she'd gone to the Whitesands, her father said. I drove my friend to his address in Scarborough and dropped him off. I'm going to see Raylene, but I don't have any money. I was down to my last cent. So I went back to my lodging house. The moon was directly 90 degrees from my room. I went to sleep. That I am implicated disgusts me outright. My scope is to give life, and you've got to fill in the rest, not give death. You've got to fill it in for yourself. I only know about my appearance, not someone else's disappearance. Well, after being approached by the police, I was feeling quite down and distraught because my life has been service to humanity in different fields of endeavour, in different careers. You live in a state of trepidation if you become a suspect. I did sometimes think I'd never have a girlfriend again because she might disappear too. Someone you knew disappeared. It might happen again. It's a logical conclusion. Raylene was just an innocent person I knew. I had no indication she had enemies. Never spoke of any enemies. We never had any altercations. I always thought it was a disappearance because my heart felt that there was an opportunity for them to reappear. I don't aspire to find out who killed them or made them disappear. If it comes up, then it comes up. But it would fill a hole in my life, yeah. It's just a big mystery.